My name's Samuel Roman Salazar, and I'm 20 years old. And right behind me is the Port of Tacoma. And behind me is everything I dream of. Owning a container ship, owning a drayage trucking company, and I want to make those dreams come true. You know, being alone is very hard, and having these type of dreams is very difficult. And 10 years from now, when I'm 30 years old, I want to own a container ship. Now, these are very big goals, and you know, they're scary goals. They're goals that I might not ever accomplish if I don't put the work in. And right now, I'll show you what time it is. It's not that late, it's 5:44, and it's not too late, but it's dark outside. It's November, it's pretty chilly, and I'm here alone. And I think to myself, will I ever accomplish my dreams, and will I ever accomplish my aspirations? And it's something that, you know, sometimes I can't even sleep, you know? I don't know if that's ever happened to you, where you can't sleep because your dreams are so big and it just kills you inside, thinking about, like, what if I never accomplish this? What if I never do it? And whenever I'm having like a bad day, or like I'm psyched out and I'm just not feeling good, I come to this little viewpoint. It's in the Port of Tacoma, and it's a pretty cool little viewpoint where you can see like container ships being loaded with containers, and you see all the semi trucks with all the containers hauling them around. But I like to come here at night, and you can probably hear in the background that's like a train carrying a bunch of containers and stuff. So I don't know, it's just something I've always dreamed of doing. And it's something that I know I have to accomplish in order to, you know, be happy in my life. What I'm going to be doing now is I want to get my CDL around the time I'm 21 years old. And I currently run a towing truck company. So I tow some cars, and I have a flatbed and I have a wrecker. But from then, I want to own, you know, get my semi-truck and start a drayage company, moving containers from the Port of Tacoma and the Port of Seattle. And I want to grow that company to eventually a fleet of at least 30 trucks, have some drivers, and hopefully, by the time I'm 30 years old, I'll have enough to own a container ship. And that's my dream, that's my goal. And that's what this channel is going to be about. It's about me working every day. I'm going to show you what it's like owning, you know, a trucking company. Me purchasing my first truck, a day in the life of me, because I work a couple other jobs. I have this first job I start at 4 in the morning. My second job, it's I work in my father's auto repair shop, so that's where I work as my second job. And then we also do towing on the side. Me and my dad, we do towing on the side. So my goal is to, you know, have around $60,000 saved before I buy my first truck. Though if that's not possible, I still want to get it around the time I'm 21 and 22. Though 21 is the goal, get my CDL around the time I'm 21 and start driving. From then, grow that company, right? So that's what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be about me, you know, growing that business, and 10 years from now, which is not a long time, you know, I'll be standing here, and I'll tell you if I made it or not. I'll tell you if I have that container ship or not. But I think I will. I think by the age 30, I'll have at least a feeder ship. And I guess you can say that's my goal, right? My ultimate goal is to own a container ship, right? And that's it. I know there's a lot of buts and ums in my way of speaking, but this is the first time I'm talking to the camera, and this is my first video, so bear with me. But that's what I'm going to be doing. And if you guys want to be part of this journey, if you want to be part of this channel, if you guys can, you know, subscribe to the channel, and that'd be great. And I'm going to be posting post one video a week, do some short form content on TikTok and Instagram Reels, and see where that leads me to, right? Like I said, my name is Samuel Roman Salazar. I'm 20 years old, and 10 years from now, I'm going to own a container ship. If you want to follow my journey, if you want to follow my dreams, and if you want to grow with me, make sure to like and subscribe and follow all my channels. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.